So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And not a whole lot there, maybe 3 yards on 1st down. Time. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 7. Darnold to throw. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the 1st down.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Darnold. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Well, that certainly changes things here because they're in field goal range already, but a field goal, that's not what they're looking for now, not after that big play right here in overtime.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now Darnold. Pass complete to Naylor right side.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the Chargers' 3-yard line.
So the OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Darnold. There's Addison. Touchdown, Vikings. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Point after here coming up. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And Jordan Addison capped it off with a touchdown catch. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chargers ready to take over. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a first throw here in overtime. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
First throw in overtime for Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Second and 10. Herbert gonna throw. Johnston hauls it in. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Herbert. Open man downfield. It's Palmer. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. 11 yards there on the touchdown run. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's finished off by a touchdown run from J.K. Dobbins. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And able to get this out to the 25. And now out comes Minnesota. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A first down throw, Darnold. He sets to fire deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Up the middle, Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And now the Chargers are going to signal for another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. This to win it in overtime. And the kick is good. And finally, this one is over. We thought it may never end, but that kick puts the exclamation mark on it. Obviously, Charles, this was by no means an offensive track meet. I mean, the defenses were the story in this ball game, but hey, they got enough points to get the job done, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. In such a low-scoring game, it completely changes everything you had planned to do out there. Fortunately for them, they got just enough scoring to bring home the win, and in this type of a game, to play their defense, that became one of their biggest keys.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.